Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your fortnightly reading for the second half of June, the 16th through to the end of June. It is, well, to the 30th of June. There is the solstice coming up, and there's also an eclipse coming up as well on that date. So there's some powerful energies coming through. The Ace of Cups has just come through for you guys, Scorpio, crossed by Temperance, and at the crowning you is the Ten of Swords. If you would like to skip this shuffling, there will be a timestamp in the description box below if you just want to go straight to where the reading starts. But let's see what other cards we've got for you, Scorpios, in this energy that's coming out at this moment in time. So far, oh my goodness, okay. We've got the King of Wands, we have the Tower, we have the Emperor, okay. Tower in the recent past, Emperor in the near future. Sorry. King of Wands at the base. What else can we get for you, Scorpio? What other cards? We have the Queen of Swords, so coming out for you. Three more cards. There's too many in there. They're all... Okay, here we go. We have the Eight of Wands, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Page of Pentacles as the outcome. Okay. All right. And before we get stuck into it, I will just pull one message from your soul or spirit, from the animal spirit cards. And I'm just going to pull a clarifier for that Tower card and maybe even the Ten of Swords, because there's some fairly intense energies coming in there. Usually like to get a clarifier to go with the Tower. Although I think it's fairly clear with this reading. What message for Scorpio do we have, soul and spirit? What message for Scorpio is a message from the universe? Oh, just got to wait for the right card to come out, Scorpio. What is it going to be? Here we go. Oh, Tiger. Wow, intense. Some very intense things happening here, Scorpio. Okay, so I'll just pull a clarifier quickly for that Ten of Swords and the Tower, and we'll get stuck into it. So we'll start with the Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. Wow, two Ace of Cups. So because you have the Ace of Cups in the center as well. So definitely an ending and a new beginning happening here. And, okay, I'm just going to put that there as clarifier for the Tower. We have Strength, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so it seems to be around a relationship here. Okay, let's put these down and get stuck into it, Scorpio. Got a bit of a ringing in my ear today kind of feeling, so it's a bit off-putting, so please bear with me. But we have here, as the situation, the Ace of Cups crossed by the Temperance. So here is the beautiful Ace of Cups coming in, a new beginning for your heart. So this is energy that's coming in. This can be replenishment and healing as well. And it's like there's this new beginning coming through, but it's hard to find the balance because it's crossed by the Temperance. It's hard to find that growth and balance. There's something blocking that right at this moment in time. Now, this could be a new love coming through. It could be doing something new that you love to do. Either way, it's a new beginning in the heart space, in your heart space. So it's a beautiful energy, this Ace of Cups. So, it's often just the energy of pure love as well coming through for some of you. So crowning you, we have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups again. So, you know, there's been an ending here. Something had to end. I actually feel like this is you letting go of somebody. And in that process, or a situation in the process, that darkness has risen and there's a new dawn. And in that new dawn is the birth of Aphrodite here, the goddess of love, with this Ace of Cups energy coming through. This is your new beginning, and it's all on it's all on a heart level, like we said, but this other thing, it's like gone from the swords to the heart. So it's like that something that was very much a situation that you've gone down this whole path with mentally inside your mind, really struggling with someone or something or some kind of relationship. Yeah, you've definitely let that go and or even let go of some kind of negative belief around that as well. Some kind of something that was holding you back. But either way, this person or situation had to go in order to, what was that quote that I had? It's just sprung to mind. Let go of the good in order to let in the great. And that's what it is. It's letting go of something to let in something, because this Ace of Cups energy, this energy of pure love, this heart opening had to come in. It wanted to come in. So at the base of the issue, we have this King of Wands, which could represent a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But for many of you, this is you really wanting to take ownership of your future. This is you really stepping in to be the authority as to the direction of your life, as to feeling the sense of feeling in charge. And I keep getting the words, it's my future. It's my future. Like you're owning that. It's not someone else's. So I feel like with that Ten of Swords energy, you've extricated yourself from someone that was hindering that or blocking that. So yeah, it's very much taking ownership, this energy. This is the energy happening deep down. So it's stepping into your power and claiming your right to make your own decisions about what it is that you want to be doing. This could be your own artistic decisions as well, stepping in as like a director kind of energy, or just stepping in and a state. It's very much just taking the authority in your own life. You know, being your own boss. But it's a real boss energy coming through. And it's interesting because it moves into the Emperor energy. So it goes from that King of Wands to the Emperor. It's only your authority and power over your life, and your ability to make things happen is only going to grow stronger, Scorpio. Now, in order to get there, recent past the Tower energy. Now, this is everything that got shaken up in order to move into this new energy that's coming through, this Ace of Cups. And this is, you know, the rectangular or square tower no longer fits that crown. It's a round crown. So something in your life didn't fit anymore. It wasn't built on solid foundations. And again, it was a sense of there's this it seems really important, the crown, because it's this sense of authority and ownership. Either it's something that didn't fit right, that you didn't want to take on, or it's someone trying to own you. It's this real energy that you've just shaken that off and gone, this isn't working. I'm reclaiming myself to be me. So it's really, really powerful energy. And with that comes this beautiful healing energy coming through with that Ace of Cups energy. So this is a necessary shaking up or change that occurred that has had an incredibly powerful and positive effect on your life. Now, there's the clarifying cards that we have here is the Strength card, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So, yes, it took a lot of your strength. It took a lot of also reining in a reactionary response to this situation. You allowed it to, you were in control, even though there's a lot of changes coming through. In order to allow this to come through, you had to kind of step aside almost and allow this change to come through. And that's what's happened with that strength energy. And then we've got the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. And, you know, this is all around, again, the heart. This is what you've asked for. You've asked for this Ace of Cups here with this 7 of Cups energy coming through. You've said, this is what I want. I want something long-term that's going to be fulfilling me. I want this 10 of Cups energy. I want this coming into my life. And so this is what I'm asking the goddess of love for here. In this 7 of Cups, there's Aphrodite, Psyche asking Aphrodite for her love back. And so something in your life felt like it was missing. You were missing something that you loved or was fulfilling you. It felt like it just wasn't right. And so then it's kind of like bang and boom, a rebirth, total ending and rebirth, things shaking up. So incredibly powerful, Scorpio. And then we move into the Emperor. It's like boom, straight in. Now, if this is a relationship with an Aries, is this a beginning of a relationship with an Aries? This is something that's going to strengthen very quickly into something solid. But for some of you, if that's not applicable, this is you going from that King of Wands to the Emperor. And the Emperor, you know, is the ultimate authority. The King of Wands is definitely an authority figure, but the Emperor kind of usurps him. And this is you just getting stronger and stronger and getting more confident and gaining in power and stature within your life. And the thing with the Emperor is that he actually makes, the King of Wands is the visionary. He's the guy that goes, this is what I can see for my future. The Emperor makes it happen. He turns it into solid reality. So it's very much making an idea or a plan or inspired vision for your life into a concrete reality here with this Emperor energy coming through. So incredibly powerful. This thing definitely had to end. And you've been very clear all the way through. This is you, Queen of Swords. You know, very very level-headed with this Queen of Swords. It's kind of like opening the way. It's like opening a way for that change to come through, very clear, knowing this is what you want and this is what needs to happen. So there was an opening in your mind. There was a letting go of something that you've knew wasn't working, and you created the space. And there was no fear or doubt around this with this Queen of Swords energy, very clear thinking. So definitely allowing that space and that big change to come through here. So, yeah, very positive thinking there. And here's the energy around you, the 8 of Swords. Here comes the change. Here comes just out of the blue, swift communication, swift changes, and positive change. You can see that growth, very directional. And again, it's just that sense of bang, you knew exactly what needed to change. Or if you didn't know, there's something very pinpointed in your life had to change. And that's created this whole new, when one door shuts, another door opens. So you might have had some kind of very clear communication around that with that 8 of Wands energy. Hopes and fears, we have this 6 of Swords energy. Wanting to find it's like you were kind of grappling a little bit with that 10 of Swords journey that you were on. It was a real mental journey, maybe some mental anguish and stress for some of you. And with this 6 of Swords coming in, it's very much what you want is peace. What you want is a better place, a better space for you and your loved ones. It can mean relocation, moving to a better space, like moving house, moving jobs, or just moving to a place from conflict to peace. So moving to calmer waters with that 6 of Swords energy. So we have as the outcome this Page of Pentacles energy. And, this is really such an amazing opportunity, Scorpio, that you've got in your hands, this golden opportunity here to really make something of this, make something of what it is. I can't even stress this enough because, often you get this Page of Pentacles energy, but the universe, the message I'm getting is to really, really stress how golden and amazing this opportunity, this thing that you now have presented in front of you. And there's this sense of wonder, like, oh my goodness, it's something so precious and magical. And it's like, what am I going to do with this? This is kind of, it's like almost a sense of too good to be true, but it is true, Scorpio. And it's a sense of, I can't believe this is happening to me, but almost like the words finally. So yeah, it's like this, you're not going to bypass this opportunity with this Page of Pentacles here, coupled with that Emperor energy. You're like, I'm not letting this one go. So there's this real resolute determination with that Page of Pentacles energy. Now, a message coming from the universe we have as an overarching energy, the tiger, and that makes so much sense because the tiger is the intuitive night hunter. And in some ways, this is you, Scorpio, despite the fact that the tiger, it's got very scorpionic energy, this tiger, even though it is presenting as a fire element with that upward pointing triangle. So it's presenting as, it's like the ring, it's like, I was going to say the ring of fire, but it's not quite it. It's like, you need fire for an alchemical change. That's what's needed here. And that's why we had that King of Wands. It's stepping into that fire. But the night hunter of the tiger, very, very protective energy. It's a real protective mother, like, if anyone comes near my cubs, I'm going to kill you kind of energy. So this is if anyone comes near my opportunity, or if anyone is, it's very much she will destroy anything that she doesn't want in her life. This energy of this tiger, because it is a female, a very divine, feminine, intuitive energy coming through here. Doesn't have to be gender specific, it doesn't, when I'm talking about females or feminine energy, that obviously it's we have that within ourselves, whether we're male or female. But this is a real fierce, divine, feminine energy that is just a little bit like that Queen of Swords energy. So this is what you're like here, Scorpio. So it's a little bit like not taking no prisoners, not putting up with any bullshit, anything that's not working in my life, I'm just going to, destroy, get rid of. And so the night hunter also, with this tiger energy, also will, anything subconscious that is lurking in that area as well, or fear of the unknown, she's just like so brave, this energy. So it's just really, really powerful. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes looking at you. So yeah, it's stepping into your power in a big way, Scorpio, letting something go in a big way, stepping into a new beginning in a big way on a heart level, and also stepping into your power and your authority with this amazing golden opportunity. So really, really powerful, big change coming through for you. I hope that makes sense, Scorpio. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.